Ever wonder what happened after that final scene? The one with the new crew and the promise of a bold future. 4 years, fans have been uh, clamoring for a continuation of that story, uh, a chance to see Seven of Nine truly take command. Um, Now, that wish is finally being granted, but not in the way many expected. 3 years after concluded, IDW Publishing is launching a brand new ongoing series starring Seven of Nine and the crew of the 11th Smoke. This isn't just a continuation of the story, it's a leap into a hidden region of space, a desperate mission to confront a massive threat to the Federation. Seven of Nine's journey has been one of the most compelling in history. From a Borg drone stripped of her individuality to a valued member of the crew, her transformation was remarkable. Returning to the Alpha Quadrant wasn't easy, but she persevered, eventually earning her place in Starfleet and rising through the ranks. First officer aboard the USS, um, she faced every challenge with unwavering determination. Um, After the final defeat of the Borg and the tragic loss of Captain Shaw, Seven was entrusted with the command of the rechristened as the it was a fitting end to a remarkable career and a clear signal that a new era was dawning. The final moments of felt less like a conclusion and more like a launch pad for a spin-off series. Fans immediately began to envision a show that followed Seven and her crew as they explored new worlds and faced new dangers. The hashtag Star Trek Legacy began to trend, and the demand for a continuation of the story grew louder. Yet, despite the overwhelming fan support, uh, Paramount remained hesitant. Years passed with no announcement, and many began to lose hope. The IDW Publishing refused to let the dream die, and they saw the potential and they stepped up to deliver the story fans had been waiting for. The new series from IDW picks up right where season 3 left off. While details are still scarce, it's clear that Seven and they are embarking on a perilous mission to save the Federation. This isn't just a continuation of the story, it's a bold new adventure that will push the characters to their limits. The series is being written by Christopher Cantwell, a lifelong fan with a proven track record, and maybe he's no stranger to the franchise, having previously written and for IDW. His passion for shines through in his work, and he's the perfect person to guide this new adventure. IDW has been on a roll with their comics in recent years. And they've been obligated in the different procedures. And, they've been recently increased by the international seed, and this new series is sure to be another hit, and it will further solidify IDW's reputation as a powerhouse. Or will this comic inspire Paramount to finally greenlight a live action series? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: it's the Seven of Nines story is like far from over. And if you thought dealing with the Borg was tough, just wait until you see what this new threat has in store. Uh, um, Speaking of a Borg, what do you call a Borg who's a stand-up comedian? What? The resistance is futile, but the jokes are terrible. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.